ready to go.
One of the best wings I've had in a long time.
Those are really saucy.
You don't have enough on there? I'm not doing it right. All right, everybody. So we are on our way to Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, where we are trying out Chicken Licks. I've heard from Reddit this is like the best place you can go to according to this comment, this comment, this comment, this comment, this comment. I just added like 20 minutes of editing right there. So that's gonna be fun. It snowed about 12 inches and the wind chill is negative 20 degrees here. I'm still wearing shorts. So apparently this place is known for their dry rubs. I've never really had chicken wings with dry rubs, maybe a couple times, but usually just a lot of sauce on it. I got Chad along with me. What up? And yeah, we are on the way and I will pick it up when we're there. I think there's like seating for maybe 10 to 20 people in there. So we may end up eating it outside, I don't know. All right, so we have made it to Chicken Licks Bar and Grill. It does look pretty busy here. This place is literally off the side of a road here in Sun Prairie, and we literally fishtailed a couple times to get here. But you know, you gotta do it for the chicken wings. We are getting the chicken wings, about a 30 to 45 minute wait. It's pretty packed in here, but we did find 2 spots. So we got, what wings did you get?
Dry rub.
We got the dry rub and the barbecue. I'll put up the menu somewhere, but you gotta stick with those 2. So we got the chicken wings. It was packed in there. We found 2 seats, but we ordered to go. We didn't think there was gonna be room, and it took about a half hour, so it was a decent wait, but it's a Packer game today, which is a big deal for us Wisconsin people. So we just got out of here. When we pulled up, we thought it was a snowmobile dealership because they were just lined up there, but it has snowed a lot and people are just pulling up. Get a camera view. Oh, man. People are pulling. Okay, that's so awkward. People are pulling up on their snowmobiles here. It's more of like a dive bar. We really seemed not out of place there, but I don't know. Everybody else was like, I don't know, a good 20 years older than we were. But really friendly people. It took about a half hour, but I don't know. It smells good, right? What's the smell?
I definitely smell the dry rub. It's
Ooh, those are
barbecue.
That's barbecue. Initial impressions, those are really saucy, decent sized pieces. Like they're not the largest I've seen, but
Yeah.
they're good. And this is the dry rub. This is what they are supposedly like famous for. All right. That's got a decent amount of seasoning on it. It is dry, like it said it was. So we got a big thing of ranch here. It's not included. It's like I think $1 extra, but this is a good size of ranch. It's kind of jiggly, so it's like in between. It's not like super runny or super thick. It's more the runnier side. Let's just say that. This one has a lot of sauce on it. Gonna do a nice dip in the ranch. Okay, that is barbecue. It's a very tender chicken. It was cooked really well. Skin, again, really good, tender. Barbecue sauce. It doesn't taste like you put on like a pre-made sauce. I think they made this on their own. It's kind of tangy. Temperature is great. This is probably one of the best wings I've had in a long time. We're gonna go with a solid 9 out of 10 on this. The atmosphere, pretty good. Wing temperature, great. Ranch, good. The sauce tastes like they made it on their own. Friendly people. Good place. You should come here. I'm telling you, this is good. So Chad is going to give it a go. What are your initial impressions?
Looks pretty good. All right, see, we'll take a drumstick, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's sweet. It's not super dry.
Yeah, it was pretty
At
sweet.
least the chicken itself. We'll see the dry rub here second one.
How would you rate it, the flavor?
I don't know, not a big chicken wing connoisseur, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know, maybe probably 9 out of 10 for me as well. Yeah.
Yep, finished the first one, you know, clean, off the bone. All right, so now we're gonna try the dry rub. It's got a lot of spices. I really don't know how to tell a spice from a different spice. What do you smell? Like when you open up this box, what do you smell, Chad? What kind of spices?
I think I definitely smell garlic powder. I don't know, maybe some cayenne pepper, I think.
I can see that too.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out here in a second.
I'm just gonna try it without the sauce first. I think this is my first dry rub wing. I've always had them thrown in sauce. Very salty. I really don't know how to describe it. It's got a lot of spice on it. Not too much. It's a good amount. If you like spices, you're gonna like this one. Ooh, it's got a little kick. It's got a little kick.
Little spicy, not too much. I don't really like spices that much. I just like sauce. So 8 out of 10 for me. Let's try one with ranch. Ranch does make it better. That's a 9 out of 10. Spices combined with the ranch, it's like a little bit of kick that the spice does give on here. Put that together with ranch, it's like a little bit of heat, then it cools off. Perfect.
We're just gonna go right into the ranch here.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of spices, man.
What spices are you tasting right now?
Probably some pepper, and I also taste the garlic powder. Maybe some oregano. I'm not sure. It's good. Personally, I do prefer the barbecue. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
So there you have it. Chicken Licks is approved, right? Would you say? Would you try it again if you happen to be in the area?
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. The value of it, I would say it's pretty good. All right, so you get like 10 or 12 wings. We can't count, apparently. You get ranch, that's an extra charge, and celery, I think, comes with it. So for 2 things of wings, 2 ranches, and you know the celery that comes with it, it was $28.50. That's, I don't know, pretty respectable. Ranch check. If you don't have enough on there, you're not doing it right. This is the healthiest thing you can have at a bar, right?
Probably.
So we're heading out to the next place for the next best wings. But before we do that, we're gonna do a little trivia. So, Chad, what's the question?
How many wings per year does the average American consume? Is it 66, 90, or 122?
No, what? Okay, it's America, so 122.
Wrong.
What is it?
90.
We said many chicken wings.
Okay, we're going into the Uptown bar for some wings. And here we are with the cook and the wings, ready to go.
All right, so we're on the next stop in the chicken wing video. Now we're heading to the middle. From Watertown, Wisconsin, we have some really good chicken wings, because I've actually ate here before, from Uptown Bar and Grill. So we have some barbecue ones. Not as saucy compared to the ones I got yesterday, but it's still got a good amount. And then also, we're sticking with some Cajun ones. So it's not the super spicy ones. They have some more spicy ones that are a dry rub. But since we did get barbecue and dry rub at the other one, I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. So we got a ranch here, some celery, good amount of spice around the whole thing. And we gotta do a viscosity check of the ranch. This one is definitely not runny right here. This one is definitely on the thicker side, but you know, still, I think it's gonna taste pretty good. So we'll give it a try. Good amount of sauce. It's not like a spicy barbecue. It's on the sweeter side, maybe a little tangy, I think. A good amount of meat on the bone. The other one yesterday was like cooked really good. This one is too. So overall, really good taste. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think I like a little bit more sauce, like the one yesterday had, but still really good size, really good flavor. Really like it. So moving on to the dry rub. Let me just try it without the ranch. That was really good. It's dry on the outside. This is dry rub. The inside is still pretty juicy, tender, so very good. Yeah, I really like this one. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I don't know what I think I gave an 8 out of 10 to the dry rub from yesterday. That one, the spices, I think we tried naming a couple of them, but I don't know. There's some points where it just kind of tastes a little bit like old for some reason. I don't know why. But this, the amount of spices on here is good. The spices that are on here make it taste pretty good. With ranch, even better. So overall, 8 out of 10 for the barbecue wings, but I really like them. And then for the dry rub, 9 out of 10 wings. They're really solid. I just noticed they put a wipe in here, so that's a bonus point I'm gonna add to there. Really nice that they thought about that, because obviously you're gonna get messy with these wings, and I am. All right, so now we're in West Allis at Tom Kent's to try the barbecue and dry rub wings and see how it is. So let's head inside.
So it's game day in Wisconsin. We got the shirt on. We got honey barbecue coming, and also the dry rub. Ranch check. Viscosity, it's on the runnier side, but it tastes really good. So we got the wings here. We got the dry rub, the barbecue, the initial impressions. These look really saucy, so I'm liking that. The other ones got a lot of spice on it, so it's steaming. It's temperature, so we're giving it a try. Really good temperature. The sauce is good. I already had a little bit for the chips, but crispy. It's a little different because it's a honey barbecue. I haven't had barbecue with other ones, but I didn't see it on there. So next up, we have the dry rub. This looks like a really solid piece, solid drumstick. So we're gonna give it a go. Oh, that breading is perfect. Spices, it's not too much. I'm not getting like a lot of spice flavor. Well, okay, decent amount. Really juicy inside. It's really good. Honestly, I'm gonna give this a straight 10 out of 10 right away. This is really good. Perfect size, really juicy inside, perfect crisp on the outside. Doesn't get better than that. So we just got outside of Tom Ken's, got some leftovers here. It was really good, good value. I would say the barbecue wings were 8 out of 10, and also the dry rub, amazing, 10 out of 10 for that. Got to try it out, really good stuff.